Hello, my friends. Welcome back for the third time today. Sunday, January 12th, 2025. I'm the Drunk Pokeroo. Tis beer time. How you doing? How you been? Another near beer. I'm trying to keep the fridge clean. Is one of the things I'm trying to do. I don't have a lot of actual beer, but I have a fair amount of near beers, and I'm trying not to let them pile up because I used to have that problem where I would buy beer and I would put it in the fridge and I would plan on drinking it, and then I would buy more beer and put it in the fridge, and it really built up. Like when I did a fridge clean after all this stuff happened and I got rid of a bunch of beers because I knew I was never going to drink them. I got rid of 5 dozen beers. I think I talked about that before. Like over 60 beers, probably closer to 80 by the time I did the whole thing. So I'm trying not to do that. So we're going to drink these, even just put this video up and get her out there. From our pals at Collective Arts, the Hometown Heroes, comes CABC. That's the Bimon Beermon Con, the old Collective Arts Beer Club. This was included in their, I think, October one, maybe. It was number 27. It was a non-alcoholic lager. I don't know. I didn't stay with the beer club. This is 80 calories for only a small can. That's actually quite a bit compared to other ones. I didn't stay with the beer club. I didn't think the value was there for it, and I don't know how I'd feel about getting a non-alcoholic beer in something I'm paying monthly for alcohol. But nonetheless, what people did, they had it available when I stopped in to pick up some of the hazy IPA and the bourbon barrel-aged Origin of Darkness, which we'll have at some point this year. So I grabbed 2 because why not? Let's see what they can do with an alcoholic lager. Their hazy IPA is okay. Collective is so huge. I don't even know that, it's not the same as it used to be. And not in a bad way. It's just different, and everything's different. I was talking on the Twitter there, and a pal of mine had a McLean's beer. McLean's, of course, was sold to somebody else, and he says the beer's just not as good. And I'm like, that's going to happen, I think. And we're going to find that more and more. So let's get into this. Cheers, my friends, to the random beers in the fridge. We got to get rid of them. Cheers. It's lemony. I'm really finding that with a lot of these non-alcoholic beers is lemony. Is it something the way they do them? I don't know. It's lemony. Mildly bitter, somewhat refreshing. The carbonation's nice. It's okay. But the problem is with something like this, you're gonna pay a premium price for it, right? Like I know I have one in the fridge, and I had bought a 6-pack, and I just had one on without talking about it, and it was not good. So we'll get into that one later this week. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm still paying a premium price for the product. It should be a premium product, right? This is okay, right? But indistinguishable from 100 other non-alcoholic lagers. Like the Heineken was really good for Heineken. This is just meh. A little grassy even too. So again, this might be something you like. For non-alcoholic lagers, almost feels like hellish like. You want a little more crispness. You want that. But it's okay. I just don't know that I would be excited if this was in my, monthly subscription box that I pay a very premium price for. I stayed in that for a while, and then I just found that what they were offering was not worth it. I know some people who are still in it and they love it, and that's good for them, especially now that I'm not, kind of off the sauce a bit, to be blunt, not really consuming a lot of alcohol. Searching these non-alcoholics options is pretty good. So yeah, I'll drink it, but would I buy it again? No. This is one I would be like, oh yeah, I had it. Log it in your Untapped or whatever, and you move on to the next one. All right, my friends, cheers. Have a happy Sunday. It's going to be forgettable. Isn't that weird, eh? You think about that. Like, I'll remember the Heineken 0.0 more than I'll remember this. And this is made down the road. Like, just be better.